Hi, I'm BJ Hoffman from Windsor Heights, Iowa, and I'm here today to announce my candidacy for the Board of Directors for the Kansas City Barbecue Society. I am a member of the Kansas City Barbecue Society. I'm a certified barbecue judge through that sanctioning body, and I'm also a member of the Iowa Barbecue Society. I'm married to my wife, Beth, and my son, Carson, who's 8. As a family, we compete in barbecue competitions with Butler Center Barbecue, along with my brother Adam and his family, and our good friend Trevor Sittig and his family. I know you have a lot of choices this year when it comes to picking your board of directors, but I would like to take a couple minutes of your time and tell you why I believe I would be a good candidate to represent you in the coming years on the Kansas City Barbecue Society Board of Directors. As a candidate for the Kansas City Barbecue Society Board of Directors, I think it's important to have a platform in which to run on. I have 4 main items on my platform that I would like to address as a candidate for the Kansas City Barbecue Society Board of Directors. The first item is family and the preservation of barbecue. As in the Kansas City Barbecue Society's mission, the preservation of barbecue is very important. As a father of an 8-year-old and as a father that travels with his 8-year-old to barbecue competitions with Butler Center Barbecue, and sometimes when I go out to judge, I know how important it is to make sure that we have events for the youth and that we introduce them to positive role models and to new techniques and let them explore barbecue. If we don't do this, we're looking at a very dismal future. But if we stay true to the mission of the Kansas City Barbecue Society, I believe that we can preserve barbecue and maintain a youthful presence in society. My second platform item would be looking at the education of our certified barbecue judges. As a certified judge and as a competition cook, I think it's important to make sure that the competitors are getting the best bang for their buck when competing, and that the judges are held to a certain accountability when they judge as well. There's nothing worse than at that awards presentation, when you go to pick up your score sheet, having random 5, 6, 7s without a comment card. I would like to see the Kansas City Barbecue Society implement some type of education that if at a table there's a judge giving way off the chart marks compared to the rest of the table, that the table captain makes a note of that with the judge's number, and the organizer then submits that judge's information to the KCBS, and after a couple times, if that number is submitted, that would raise a red flag that maybe that judge needs some remedial education. The third item I'd like to talk about on my candidacy platform is membership benefits. As I've traveled the competition barbecue circuit and talked to many of my fellow competitors, I've always asked, what is the main benefit of being a member of the Kansas City Barbecue Society? A lot of them will say the fellowship, the camaraderie, and the learning experience that comes with it. But a few of them say, I don't know, I guess I could get some discounts on Harry and David's, I could get a discount at Comfort hotels, I could also get a discount on Sadler's brisket or pork products. But other than that, they're unsure of what the actual membership benefits are. I agree. I think it's time to take a closer look and see about expanding the membership benefits. As a member of other civic organizations, I know our benefits at a local, state, and national level are much better than the Kansas City Barbecue Society's benefits. And I believe that with some networking and going out and knocking on doors, we can improve the member benefits for each and every member of the Kansas City Barbecue Society. The fourth and final platform item I'd like to talk about today would be the transparency of the Board of Directors meetings. It appears in the bull sheet most months that the board goes into closed session quite frequently. I'm not exactly sure, but I do know that in professional business and government, closed session is restricted and withheld for very, very rare occasions. But if you look back, the board has gone into closed session numerous months on end regarding unknown subjects. I don't think the board is up to anything mischievous or bad. I just think, as a member of the Barbecue Society and the component of being a competitor and a judge, I'd like to know what the Barbecue Society is talking about. I think that most people would agree we need to know what's going on. If we don't know, there's going to be more people that question themselves and start becoming paranoid of what the organization is or isn't doing. Finally, I would like to thank you for the last few minutes of your time. I know you will never get that time of your life back again, but as a person that loves barbecue, that loves family, and loves the future of barbecue for my son and my nephews and my good friend's son that compete with us, I would like to ask you today to take some time, send me an email at leatherheadiowa, that's LEATHERHEADIOWA, at yahoo.com, and ask me questions if you have a question about what I do or don't believe in as a candidate for the Kansas City Barbecue Society Board of Directors. Again, thank you, and I'd appreciate earning your vote.